All right, y'all. Welcome to Against All Live Sports Radio Show. We live with Javon Based Legacy.
Bruce B. Smooth Ballard.
Will from Brownstown TV.
All right, so how was y'all weekend, y'all?
Mine was good. Watched some Olympics. That last game where we won the gold. Hockey.
That's why they.
I'm gonna be
That's why
honest
they
with
showed
you.
that.
I haven't watched the Olympics.
You had to watch. I had to watch the last big event, which is the gold medal hockey game with Canada. That was a must.
Did we win? Because I seen the.
Yeah, we won it. We won in overtime.
Okay, because they were showing a bar. They were showing a bar somewhere in Ohio that was going crazy, and I'm like, why are they? And they were saying it was the Olympics.
Yeah,
I'm like, what happened? I didn't even know the Olympics was going on for real.
The Winter Olympics. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. Bring on that gold. Well, I mean,
I'm gonna be honest,
my weekend was cool.
What you do on the weekend?
Man, really, same old same, man. At the end of the day, I was watching that Cavs game, though. You know what I'm saying? See what they was talking about.
Yeah, I saw that Sunday.
Yeah. You already know we're gonna get to that.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
My weekend was all right, man. I went to I did some filming. Let me see what else I did. I did some taxes, some producing, some editing, and I went to a premiere. And what else? And I went to sleep. Woke up. That's it.
There you go, man. That's
it. A lot. Productive.
That's productive for sure.
So, all right. So let's get to it. Let's get to it, fellas. Let's talk about the Cavs. We know that the Cavs, and I knew this was going to happen because we went at home and we were going to the West Coast, not all the way to the West Coast, but we was taking that Southwest tour.
Out West, yeah.
Oklahoma City was waiting. They had a plate waiting for us to jump right in it with the fork, the spoon, and the knife.
Mm-hmm.
The first quarter was terrible.
Man.
And then came somewhat back, but it was just too late.
I think they weren't interested because the three starters are out, so they're like, we beat them, it ain't no big deal, because people gonna say, oh, you didn't beat SGA and Williams, you beat the backups, so they're like, we win, we don't win.
Still was a tough battle, though. Still was a tough battle, man.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be. Now, when you playing a team that's missing the three starters, you're supposed to blow them out.
But we've seen this before with the Celtics when we played against the Celtics, and they had no starters earlier in the year, and we almost got blew out by them.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Like, it seemed like this was like a measuring stick game, and in my opinion, and this just show you that we not one of them. We're not ready, man. Because
we're not ready. We are not ready. Will, you're right. We are not ready.
For some reason, whenever we have a big game, it's really our role players. But I mean, that first quarter, didn't nobody really score except James Harden at first. Then they kind of got it going. But it's like the role players shrink so bad. Every time we have a big game, man, they just disappear. And it just be Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we were sitting there talking about Mobley's role. Mobley's coming down trying to shoot threes. Mobley's coming down hanging on the outside.
Right.
And it's like, what are you doing, Mobley? And matter of fact, it's like LeBron talking about game situation, basketball intelligence, game situation. Merrill, we're down by 3. or 2. We're down by 2. Merrill throws the ball out to Mobley for a 3. You are a 3-point shooter.
Right.
We got Harden and Mitchell. Why are you kicking it to Mobley for a 3?
For a 3, right. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like they just, and then you juxtapose that to OKC. It's like they just do everything right. The reason that they beat people, I mean, they got SGA obviously, but they role players is so solid. Like they just always do the right thing for real, and that's what we missing. You know, so I just can't. If Boston gets healthy,
is it coaching? What is it?
I don't know. That's a good question, Bruce. I think they really just don't got it.
We've changed coaches. We've added a new piece. We got rid of players, and we still play the same like we did with Bickerstaff.
Bickerstaff, yep.
And Bickerstaff's gone, and he's got supposedly more physical team. I think we play Detroit.
I know what it is, but this I
don't know.
I kind of pinpoint the loss a little bit. I could tell you what it was. Maybe I'm wrong, but I kind of pinpointed it out. I think the reason why we lost is because Mobley came back into the lineup. And I ain't saying like he's a losing factor. What I'm saying is they were winning without him, and they was trying. I guess they're trying to figure out how to gel with him now that he's back in the lineup.
We play Detroit Friday and Tuesday coming up.
Okay, I agree. I agree, Javon, that Mobley coming into the lineup was a problem because Jarrett Allen had been playing a certain way. Mitchell had been playing a certain way. The role players have been playing a certain way. Like we said, the 3-point shooters had been shooting the threes, and the bigs were going down low. And now here comes Mobley, and he messed up the whole chemistry. But isn't that coaching, though? I mean, what are you coaching Mobley to do?
No, the coaching is this. The coaching is this. You got to figure out when to play them and how to play them. That's the coaching part. Like, where do you want Mobley to play and how you want him to? He can't be the number 1 and 2 at this point.
But that's why I was saying I think they need to, because what they was trying to do, like we was talking about on the other episode, they're trying to make him into a number 1, like for real. Like they wanted him to shoot threes, and really, if they could just take that part, they make that part like the last thing. Like I said, if they could just have him shooting mid-range and going to the basket and focus on defense, he'd be great. You know what I'm saying? But they try to make him something he's not for real. So I guess it's coming out the coach.
You said the key thing is. You said the key thing was defense because he was defensive player of the year. So let him continue to play defense.
Let him continue to, it. But not that situation. Yesterday, him being down low opened it up for OKC to do what they wanted to do, which is shoot threes. Now you got him and Allen out there. OKC can run around and shoot threes all day because Allen and Mobley ain't getting out there, covering them guards.
Yeah, that's true.
So we needed to take Mobley out, go small, and so we could defend him on the 3.
You're right.
Yeah, but see, Dean Wade self-check, man. So that's what I think. It's just how our roster is constructed. You know what I'm saying? We might not, it might sound bad, but our roster is not, like, again, when you look at OKC, it's like they got the right players for every situation for real. Like we not built like that.
They built, like you said, they built for that. They built for a championship.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
It's not like those guys were hot, top talent. They play well in their system. We got to give them credit like that. They're not great ball players, but they're good enough that they can win in that KC system.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, they ain't got, like you said, they ain't got like the 2017 Warriors. No. But all they role players play their role to perfection. That's what I'm saying. It's like, so I mean, I just think it's the pieces we got. because like you said, we had other coaches. It ain't just JB.
Right.
It's like, bro, like they doing the same thing. They play a good team. They get down for some reason. They get down early, and we got to claw back in the game, and we can't finish the job.
Can't finish the job. That's right.
Stuff.
Where they start out slow, no energy. They ain't take it serious. Other team out to get coming out the gate saying, "Well, we're gonna beat the Cavs," and the Cavs like, we win, we win, we don't.
Yep, they punch us in the mouth, and we just lay down. Good.
So now, if you look the way how Hartenstein played yesterday, he did that little short push jumper.
He great. He crushed
us. He can't shoot, and he really don't have no inside game. But that little short jumper he was making, he stuck to it. And this is what we need Mobley to do what he does best.
I was just about to. Look, Bruce. I was just finna ask the question. What is Mobley's go-to move? Can you name a go-to move you seen out of Mobley?
No.
Defense.
Right, but what I'm saying on offense, like he don't have no spot on the floor. Like you know how we used to be like, he got a spot on the floor. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't have a spot on the floor. Nothing.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He should. You know, we should be able to run a 2 low post, spread the floor with his 3 shooters, and then we should be able to rebound. But you notice how we got out hustled and out rebound on the offensive rebounds by OKC.
Yeah.
Over and over again, we saw that 3 times they got 3 offensive rebounds on 1 possession.
Yeah.
That's
yesterday.
Yeah, they wanted the game more. They were out to prove something. They were out to prove that you can't beat us, even though we don't have our starters, and you ain't that good. And they certainly proved that.
Yes,
they basically told you this. If you come into the playoffs, be ready to play.
Yep.
Be ready to play.
Be ready to play. Don't come in halfway.
Nah, get out our way. That's basically
so I can't. Yeah, I can't see us getting through New York's physicality because they're going to definitely beat us up. Definitely.
You know they're going to beat us up.
Test our heart to see, okay, are you tougher or not? And it's not going to be a basketball game. It's going to be a football game.
And then, yeah, they got. We lucky they don't got Julius Randle no more, but they still got Cat.
Well, they got 2 new bruisers. They're like 270.
And
they can't play liquor basketball.
Meanwhile, Mobley, he weighed like 170, and Jared Allen weighed like 175. It's like, bro, y'all too little, bro. Gain the weight. Y'all got to gain some weight, a little bit of weight, bro.
Brian ain't any more bigger. They're the same size. Brian's same size as Allen.
They need to hit that weight. They need to hit the weights, man.
They gotta do something, man.
Dean Wade, he's slight weight at 6'8", he's 225.
You gotta hit the weights.
We don't have no size on this team, none.
No size at all, for real.
You gotta hit the weights, man. Because we seen smaller cats dominate, like Barkley back at 6'4", dominating. Come on, Barkley was strong.
Barkley was 6'4", 270.
Yeah, he had weight. That's what I'm saying. He was heavy. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is he got to be strong too.
He was strong.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
Mitchell's nice, good size, and you got rid of Okoro, who was 6'8", 225, 230. But that good for a forward. But we don't. Yeah, when it comes to the bigs, we have no size.
And every time the playoffs,
don't have anybody in the G League or on the bench at the 15, 14 with size. We have no size.
And look, and in the playoffs, it show up every time in the playoffs, man. Every time. Yeah, they gotta do something about it, man.
Now we've seen Jared Allen play with some heart, and he didn't get pushed around by Jokic Well, I think Vucevic. So when Jared Allen wants to, so Jared Allen went the problem yesterday. It was Mobley.
It was Mobley. It was.
Yeah, you see.
It was Mobley
in the room.
It was Mobley, and it was a slow start. So I mean, I guess we'll see what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like y'all said, they got to work Mobley back into the fold. So hopefully that's all that was.
Mobley got to understand what is his role. You know what I'm saying? You know how everybody got a role. You got to understand what is his role, and he got to he got to stick to it. Because he might not be score anymore like he used to. That might not be your role no more. Your role might be and rebound.
Yeah, that ain't role. Get on down. Do just like Jared has been doing. Get the ball down low. Just dunk it. Put it in. Don't play around.
Yeah. This ain't your time right now to try to be number one.
His time is over, and he's on minute restrictions too.
Yeah,
it can't stay healthy, so I don't know. It's looking like he might be on the road out of here.
Who, Mobley?
I remember trade deadline. They was trying to trade him for Giannis.
Yeah, if he can't get it together by we don't make it over this hump of this second round. I don't see them keeping him around.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, and then that's a total rebuild after that. Because I mean, because then what's gonna happen with Mitchell?
Yeah.
Well, depends on who you trade Mobley for. I mean, he's young, so it's not like he's not going to be worth any trade bait. I mean,
you're gonna get something for him.
You're gonna get something for him because he's got upside. I mean, he's not even 22 yet. Is he?
He got a lot of upside.
Yeah, he's got a lot of upside, but he got to get with the right coach and the right team.
Yeah.
Supposedly this coach is supposed to be able to develop him. Well, we ain't seen it. It's very inconsistent, maybe because of his injuries. I don't know.
But I think again, it's his role keeps. See, I don't know, man. I think they overestimated who he could be. Right, his role keeps changing. You know what I'm saying? They want him to be a superstar, just like he really ain't no superstar.
Yeah, I agree. I just like I told Javon that he wasn't even the number one player at USC. It was his brother.
Right.
Yeah, he a borderline all-star.
Yeah.
He a borderline all-star.
I mean, on a different team, he might be able to do that, but this team ain't his role for that yet. It's not best for the team.
Nah, definitely not.
Definitely not.
I mean, we know he can take over a game if he wants, but he just doesn't seem to have that mentality.
Most definitely. I mean, right now, you already see what it is. It's Mitchell and Harden. Like, you already know that's the 1-2 punch right now. And
1-2 punch right now.
And Harden is distributing the ball, so he's getting all these other guys easy, you know what I'm saying, easy, fast break points and all that kind of stuff. So
Merrill was doing his thing in Tyson. Now Tyson, they cut his minutes with Mobley in. Now you done took Tyson out of his flow.
I like Tyson's energy, so you got to put that energy back into the game.
We needed that yesterday. The way OKC was running around shooting threes, we needed that.
To be honest, before Harden got here, Tyson that's the one that turned this up first.
Yeah,
I was about to say. I think the Harden thing is kind of he kind of found his way too, with the addition of Harden. It seemed like.
Yeah.
Well, we had Porter coming in, Harden coming in. I think Schroeder was in too long yesterday. He wasn't giving it nothing really.
Right.
And Ellis defense, I don't see the difference between Ellis and Ice myself, because I think Ice was a better shooter than Ellis, but they say Ellis had better percentage, but I think Ice was a better scorer than Ellis.
Right.
I mean, Ellis plays heck of defense. He's tough, but Ice was too. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know because again, I think it always come down to in my mind it come down to the playoffs. Like like I say, you when in a playoff scenario, they always leave Okoro open. They leave Dean Wade open. So they leaving these guys open, and then now it's like 3-on-5. So it's like or 2-on-5.
Wade's supposed to be able to shoot that three.
Right, but he shrink every time the big game comes. He shrink. You be like, where D Wade? Where was he at? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we got Brian. Now we see Brian out there shooting threes. I don't think that's his game.
Right.
It's not his game.
But that's Javon said that's the NBA today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Anybody want to meet Steph Curry?
Yeah, you knew that was coming. You knew that was coming, though.
So we'll see when we this Piston game is gonna be good. We don't have a game before then. We should have one.
I think. Let me see.
We got a couple games before then, I think.
Oh, it's Bucks. It's Bucks.
Yeah,
play Bucks.
We got the Knicks tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. There you go. In Madison Square Garden.
No, it's in Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 7:30. Then we got the Bucks. Then we got the Knicks.
So we got
the Pistons.
We not careful. We could go on a big losing streak here.
Yeah, we can go on a slide for real.
Real slide, and we'll see who we are. Yeah, we got the Knicks, we got the Bucks, Pistons. We should beat the Nets, Pistons again, and Celtics. Oh man, we only got the Bucks ain't as strong, so we got only two easy games out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. 6 games. We could come out here 2 and if we don't take care of business with the Bucks, we could come out of here 1 and 5.
Yeah, it can get nasty.
Yeah,
it can get nasty. We're gonna see.
We're gonna get Celtics A game. We're gonna get the Pistons A game. Pistons again. Yeah. Yeah. So what do y'all think?
The Pistons want to do something wrong to us. You know what I'm saying? Because they act like they better than us.
So what's your prediction of this 6 games?
Bickerstaff over there. Bickerstaff got something to prove. So,
but he already know the players. So
right.
He know their tendencies. He know their strength. He know their weaknesses. He know who hustle, who ain't. So I think the advantage goes to Bickerstaff on this.
Yeah, I do too. With the 6 game stretch, I think they man. You know what though? Let me see, because I think part of the game yesterday might have been they might have been tired too though, because of the West Coast swing. So you got the Knicks tomorrow, the Bucks on Wednesday, Pistons.
Right.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, man. That's tough. Ooh, I'm gonna say they win 2 of them games.
What would you like to see us come out of this 6 game stretch? I think we at least got to come out 3-3.
Yeah, 3-3 sound. Yeah, because I mean, I know they're gonna drop some of them games. We should beat the Nets, obviously, but I'm feeling like they're gonna win 2 of them games. Because I just feel like we might be.
Got at least win the 2. 2 are cupcakes. Got at least win the 2.
Right.
Bucks and the Nets.
Definitely 2 of those games, without a doubt.
I mean, if we've truly arrived, we should at least come 4-2.
To be honest,
if we arrived, yes, I agree.
To be honest, at least we got the loss out of our systems, and we can start another winning streak. So, just come to play every game, man. Don't come trying to be timid in the beginning. That's what happened that last game. They came too timid, man. They didn't play with no physicality early.
Don't let the Knicks come in here and punch you in the mouth first quarter. Yeah. That's every time we lose, that's what happened. We get punched in the mouth first quarter and just lay down. Every time.
Yeah. They never play their game. Every time they play these good teams, they stop playing their game. What got them there?
I'm trying to tell you. every single time. It just never fails. So
So
that's all they got to do, man.
what's the least you accept in this 6-game stretch?
3-3.
That's the least. So you don't expect it to be 3-3, Javon, or you saying that we shouldn't be anywhere?
That should be at least 3-3. I figure 4-2 will be the average, but hopefully they can win all the games. But 4-2 is what I think will be the average. If you was to ask anybody out of the next 6 games, people will probably say 4-2, but at worst 3-3.
At worst 3-3. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you, but I feel like they probably. I don't know, man. 3-3 is what you would say. Like that would be the least acceptable. But
Yeah.
I can see us going. I can see us winning 2 of these games because.
So you'd be okay. 2-4, you would be okay.
Nah, hell no, I won't be okay. But I just think our role players is just that. Again, we got some home games too, so maybe that'll help. But our role players always shrink, man, in these games. So
yeah, we got three home games. We got back-to-back, 24, 25. Yep. This is, and then we got. This is close stretch between. We get a break between the Pistons and Celtics. We get a break, but it's gonna be a rough road between the 24th, 25th, 27th, the 1st, and the 3rd. Because this month is only 28 days, so it's gonna be a grind between now up to the Celtics. After the Pistons game, they get a break, but that's gonna be a grind.
And also, we don't know if Tatum will be back
for the Celtics.
Yeah,
the Celtics have been rolling without Tatum.
I'm gonna be honest, Tatum ain't coming back.
You don't think he's coming back?
Unless he goes to the finals. Outside of that, I don't think he's coming back.
You think they're gonna save him for the finals to see what they can do, at least the playoffs? Save him for the playoffs.
Yeah, at this point, like you said, you rolling without him. You don't want any potential more danger to the injury or re-injury.
You don't really need him now, yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying, just keep him for next year, kind of.
Yeah. Because Jaylen Brown's playing so well, you don't really need Tatum there. And Pritchard and all the other guys, yeah.
They actually playing better than we all expected them to play.
For sure, we didn't expect them to play that well.
Yeah, big time. I thought they were going to be a bottom
feeders. Didn't start out the way they were supposed to.
That's true. They switched. Hey, they playing like we supposed to.
Yeah, they showed up. Cavs did.
Right. But we don't have that. But see, again, it go back. We don't have that. We don't have that championship pedigree, and we just don't have the. We don't have the solid enough role players. All the good teams got the same formula for real. So it's like we just don't got it, man. So it's gonna be interesting what's gonna happen in the playoffs. Because, like you say, if it don't work this year or in the next 2 years, they're gonna break this. They're gonna break this thing up, man.
I already told you, Von. I don't think this coach is any better. I don't think he's coming here and done what he's supposed to do. I think they should have gave a bigger staff a chance to finish what he was doing. It just added some physical guys to this, and we've been okay. But now we're doing the same. And actually, we're going back and doing what we did with Bickerstaff, not starting off hot, and then in third quarter we don't play well, and now we got to fight in the fourth. This is exactly what we did with Bickerstaff, and you got rid of him to do the same stuff again, but with another coach.
Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy, man? Yeah, they doing the same thing.
Yeah. And you got rid of multiple players.
Yeah.
So will we get rid of the right players? What?
All right. Well.
All right.
I don't know. All right. Well, that's the Cavs. We said our piece about them. Let's move to the Browns.
The Browns.
So we're gonna talk about the Browns. We're gonna talk about the trenches. the game is won in the trenches, right?
Right.
Gotta have a good line, both on both sides. So we pretty much got a good line already on defense. So with this off season with the free agency coming up, the Browns gonna have to definitely dig for some free agents for sure, because they can't get everything in the draft. They don't have enough firepower in the first half. I mean, the first, you know what I'm saying? They don't, ain't like they got 3 first-round picks, 3 second-round picks, or something like that. So
Right.
they're gonna have to definitely dig deep into the free agency pool to grab something out of there. At least 2 offensive linemen out of that free agency.
Right.
I think we got the center down pat. I think you just got to try to get you another tackle and another guard.
Well, they was talking about the guy. They was talking about the guy. I think his name is Rashad Walker from the Packers. But then
Yeah,
I seen somebody breaking down his stats, and his stats ain't much better than Robinson, the dude Robinson, man, that we had last year. That was giving all them
That
sacks
wasn't
up.
jumping off sides all the time and holding.
Yeah, he ain't much better than him.
Lord, no.
So I mean, the left tackle thing is just like I say, it's just been thin for the last. Really, again, since Tristan Wirfs came out, it's been thin.
it's hard to get the left tackle because teams don't give up a left tackle unless he's trash. So it's hard to get one in free agency.
That and they haven't been coming out of college like that as of recently.
Right, I agree.
You know, so it's gonna be tough, man. Again, man, we might have to.
Yeah, it's been after these 2 tackles that we've been talking about. It's thin.
We might have to rely on DeJuan Jones, and he a question mark. He ain't nothing but a big question mark, man.
He's injury prone though.
Very, very injury prone.
If he's not going to be healthy this year, I think you can wrap. That's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
it's a wrap for sure.
Most definitely.
What round did he come in? He wasn't a big round pick. I think he was a project, wasn't he? Late rounds.
Yeah, it was late. It was probably like 3rd or 4th round.
Let's see.
Yeah, they got him. They got him kind of late because I remember when they got him, everybody was like, "Oh, we got to steal." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they got him late. So yeah, but like you say, he injury prone, man. He's so tall and heavy, man. It's like that's just like Jack Conklin. They both the same height for real. Or no, DeJuan Jones like 6'8", but Conklin like 6'6".
Yeah.
Right. So when you're that tall, he definitely but yeah, I heard somebody say it might have been earlier. I was watching something.
We got him in 4th round. We got him in 4th round.
4th round. I know it was something like 3rd or 4th.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
So Conklin haven't even played a full season with the Browns yet.
We got him from Tennessee, and when we got him from Tennessee, like you said, he became injury prone off the top.
I feel like he been hurt. He been hurt. Like I'm talking about, like at least 2 of these seasons.
He played in the dome in Tennessee. Now you coming from the dome to the grass of Cleveland. I mean, the outdoor of Cleveland. That makes a difference.
Tennessee ain't got no dome.
No, they ain't got no. Yeah, they ain't got no dome.
Yeah, they ain't playing no dome.
No.
Tennessee do not have it. But I mean, he just again, man, he's just too tall and too. But again, man, he played
soft, man.
I don't know if it was.
He's soft, man. I'm gonna say it for you.
No. I mean, you can't help getting hurt, bro. Like the one time somebody rolled up on his knee and broke his knee or something like that. The first year,
when his leg
broke his leg.
Yeah.
And then something like that happened again, and he was out. But they both happened early in the season. Like the first time, it was like the first game. He haven't played that much for us, man. I mean, he just haven't. He been on the sideline the whole time for real. So we We start for some tackle talent, man. For
It's a
real.
the warmer climate, and then coming to a cold climate.
Did you know
that?
Oh, go ahead and answer it. I got some fact after you done.
No, I'm just saying that and he's just, man, them tall dudes, man. Them tall dudes and that's just heavy. Like it's just gonna be hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Because again, then you got the muddy pockets, people rolling around, and you know what I'm saying. And Jack
Yeah,
Hunter already don't got a lot of range of motion if you watching. Like he got stiff
Right.
legs, so I mean it's just bound to happen with him.
yeah. It's always somebody rolling up on those lineman ankles, and
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that's it. You're done right on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the NFL said, here's the top 10 easiest schedules in 2026.
Not the Browns.
Oh, I'm about to read it to you. You won't be amazed at this. It said by opponent, win percentage. Browns is ranked number 1.
For easy schedule.
Oh, it's about time. It's
Nah,
about time. Now, what
this
happened this
schedule-
year?
Guess who number 2 is?
Who?
The Patriots.
Saints.
Vegas.
Oh, Saints. No, the Saints.
Oh,
Guess who number 3 is?
The
Vegas.
Titans.
Nope. They right here in the AFC North.
Cincinnati.
Yep. Cincinnati
Yeah.
is number.
That was my next guess.
Baltimore is
That's
number
tough.
9. Tennessee is number 8. Houston number 7. Lions 6. Falcons 5. Colts 4, and the Eagles is the 10th easiest schedule. So that's
Hey,
the
man.
top 10. Hey,
It's
we got
about
an easy
time.
schedule.
It's
We
about
got an easy
look.
schedule, but we still suck. Of course, it'll be difficult.
When you suck, it ain't no easy schedule.
Yeah, it ain't no easy, right?
Exactly.
I mean, but it's about time. I mean,
But it's
Vegas is already saying we're gonna win about 5 games. That's it. They're saying we're gonna win 5 games. How easy is our schedule?
and then what happened? What happened?
It's by win percentage. That's why he says the easiest schedule, because we play against the least team, the teams with the least win percentage. But we have the least win percentage too, so it kind of even out for us.
Yeah.
I mean, and then this was supposed to happen last year, but somehow we had the second hardest schedule coming into this season.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy.
I don't know how that happened. And then you gotta factor in too, like some of these teams that we think is gonna be sorry, they're gonna wind up being good.
Things
You're gonna have injuries.
Sorry.
Right. You're gonna have injuries happen, you know what I'm saying? So we really still don't know what's gonna happen, like far as the schedule.
True that. So do you think I'm gonna ask y'all a quick question. Do y'all think this guy I'm about to say changed the draft up? So I'm gonna give you first name, last name. You tell me, did he change the draft? And I go back and look at it. I think he changed the draft up. Dante Moore.
Yeah, yes, he did. Yes, he did. For sure.
Him not being in the draft changed the draft up.
For sure.
Oh, the quarterback from Oregon.
Yeah, because remember they said he's not figuring in. And
Well, a little bit. I mean, because now we're just talking about you're going to maybe sneak in somebody who shouldn't be there, like Ty Simpson, maybe Beck.
He wasn't even in the conversation.
No, but you got to put somebody in there.
No, Ty Simpson. Yes, he was. He was at the midpoint of the season.
Not top 10, though.
Yes, he was.
I ain't never.
Yes, he was, bro.
Yeah, he was in the top 10 conversation, but he wasn't a high first round pick.
That's top 10.
No.
At the mid top 10 quarterback. So
at the midpoint of the season, like at somewhere in there, he had like a drastic fall off, but he was playing good at first.
That's
And
because
remember,
Alabama started losing, right? Because they
right?
lost like
So
3
now,
games, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So now, remember, this year was supposed to be. It was supposed to be about Arch Manning, Sellers, and who else? Who else was up there? I can't remember who
The
else,
one
but
from Miami was up there too at one
Well,
point.
what's the name? What's the name from Penn State? Drew Allers.
Drew
Yeah,
Allen,
yeah.
and they all fell off.
Yeah, it all fell off.
And then here come Mendoza. So like the quarterback thing was just topsy turvy this year for real. You know what I'm saying? But Ty Simpson was up there for a minute though. And then
Maybe
Dante Moore emerged.
literally a minute, because when I
It
go
was
back and
literally a
look,
minute.
it literally had to be a minute, because when I go back and
Yeah.
look early in the season, I say like 3 games in, 4 games in, I swear on everything, he wasn't even mentioned in the top 10 no more.
It wasn't because it wasn't that
So
wasn't
they
when
lost. I
when it
think they had a
was.
big upset early. Alabama did, and that threw them
Because
out.
now because in the first 3 weeks we were still looking at Sellers and all them as the top. You know what I'm saying? We weren't even looking at. I didn't hear them talk about Mendoza like that in the
No,
first
because
3 weeks.
nobody's talking about Indiana the first week. I mean,
Right.
they were talking about what Julian Sayin and because Sayin and Manning did in that first game.
Right. So the quarterbacks that we had, they started emerging around the mid-season. That's what I'm saying. But Dante Moore, and Ty Simpson just wound up falling off, man. Them boys. Dante Moore go back to college. I kind of think Ty Simpson should have went back too for real, but he like I'm gonna come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
To be honest, it seemed like all the defense rose up though. All the defensive players went straight up, and all the offensive players kind of went down.
you're right, Javon. That did happen because
They
they
did.
were supposed to be an
Yeah,
offensive draft.
they did. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah.
You
Because
start seeing like
mean,
Bain, start seeing Downs,
Bain.
you start seeing Reese,
Yep.
Bailey.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You start
Bailey.
seeing all these guys go up.
Mm-hmm. You're right. You ain't lying. The boys came out of nowhere. We knew what Downs was gonna be though. He been a dog, you
Oh
know
yeah,
what I'm saying? But Bain and all the other guys you name, they just emerged this season. We're like where all these dudes
yeah.
come from? You know what I'm saying?
They went straight up.
Yeah.
They went straight up. So
Yeah,
looking back
buddy.
at the draft last year, and you look at the New York Giants, do you kind of glad that you didn't draft the guy from Penn State now? Because he
Who
didn't
Drew
do nothing.
Allers? He got hurt.
No, I
He
said
still can play.
He talking
He
about
still
the
can play
he talking
rock.
about no, he ain't talking about him. He talking about the defensive edge rusher. I forget his name right now, but
Yeah,
dude that went to
yeah,
Penn State. He went to Penn State. I forget his name,
yeah.
but
I know you're talking about. Yeah, he did nothing.
yeah,
Carter,
that
what's
was
his name? Carter.
Carter, yeah, Carter.
yeah, Carter.
Yeah, Carter
He
did nothing.
actually played this. I'm glad we didn't get him when you look at the whole total picture, because he did nothing with the Giants. Nothing. Like nothing.
Well,
Yeah,
I think he had an injured shoulder too coming out of college, didn't he?
But he played, so he wasn't injured.
Well, I'm just saying that was a question mark. It's like, do you want to get this guy through? Yeah, this injury. Like, no, we're not going to touch him. But hey, what's the name? Hunter got hurt too. So
yeah.
he got hurt. The first round picks. I don't know if anybody really panned out.
Yeah, because you can't even say like
panned out for us to that good late Brown pick. Not late, but you know what I mean. That Schlesinger was a good pick.
Schlesinger, yeah. I
round.
mean, our Graham didn't, he was steady, but he wasn't like, you know,
he not a game
didn't do
changer
nothing
yet.
sit out his first round. No, I don't think he's ever going to be. I think he's just going to be a steady defensive lineman.
Yeah,
I mean, there's nothing special about him.
That's true.
Man, hey, but y'all seen with the report about JOK. I was trying to tell y'all, look,
You did.
I
You
don't,
did. You told
yeah,
us, yeah.
I,
Javon was
I
talking.
agree with you. You said
Javon was talking about that to me, yeah, this weekend, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I agree with
yeah,
you. I said, he might win with that.
yeah. So I
It's a
mean,
wrap.
he had a good career though. I mean, it's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? And it's like if we had everybody healthy, if we had him, Schlesinger, and Bush, oh my goodness,
Man,
woo, hey, they'd be flying
killer.
around. I'm talking about
Yeah, killer.
killer. But you know, as far as JLK, man, like it was people forget about this. By the way, that helmet that y'all be seeing in the videos, that's actually a JLK helmet. Like when you see the writing on it, that's JLK. But people forget, man, he almost didn't even get drafted into the NFL. People
True,
forget
true.
about that because
Yeah,
he
he
had a
was.
heart condition.
So we're going back to Ty Simpson. So the reason Ty Simpson dropped because Alabama started the year off 0-1. They lost to Florida State 31-17.
No, but see, he played good after that though.
Yeah, but he lost that. Ain't no way Alabama was supposed to lose to Florida State that first game. And they were ranked,
They,
and Florida State wasn't. So that dropped his standing right there.
no, man. Look, at the beginning of the season, we wasn't hearing nothing about Ty Simpson.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is, go ahead.
So whatever was being spoke about him, it really dropped at that point in time. So I'm not sure when Ty Simpson to get the top 10 or whatever, but I'm trying to see.
Man, he was never in my top
10. Look, maybe he wasn't in your top 10, but look, I'm trying to tell you, he was playing well at the beginning of the season. They lost the first game, yeah, but I'm saying after that, because at a point in time, I don't know if it was this completion percentage or what it was, or tight window throws. You know, I'll be on the internet, I'll be on YouTube, so I'll be watching people talk about the quarterbacks, and I've seen a few people talking about him, like, man, hey, he looked like he might be the one to emerge to number one. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if everybody felt that way, but
Be careful,
the
man.
guys I'm talking about was,
Be careful. We're hyping them up, man. Don't look. See, you're hyping them up. They Browns listening to you, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's what I felt.
No, I'm saying you giving them faith. The Browns gonna mess around and draft him in the draft some type of way.
Dang, man. Yeah, in the third round.
Browns ain't gonna go get that, bro.
Yeah, they ain't finna get him. I know he's joking. But yeah, they ain't finna get him though.
No, we ain't that stupid.
I think they really believe in Shedeur, low-key.
Not that stupid.
No, we ain't that stupid.
I think they actually really believe in Shedeur.
Hey,
I don't.
That's what I think.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't think the media here really care for him.
I'm gonna be honest.
The media
you,
don't.
I'm gonna be honest. The Browns franchise always known to do something stupid, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I ain't saying with Shedeur. I'm just saying they're gonna do something stupid. It never fails. Every year in the draft, they do something stupid. Drafting Shedeur.
Hey, look. And that's funny that you say that, because they do stupid stuff so much to the point where I'll be saying, I got a conspiracy theory, like that they do it on purpose, like that we've been bad this long on purpose.
It's gotta be. You can't be this bad accidentally. You gotta be this bad on purpose.
It's on purpose. So you feel me then? It's on purpose. That's what I feel. Look, bro, I'm trying to tell you. So again, you have these people that come from all these other organizations and all over the NFL. They be good wherever they at. somehow they get to Cleveland and they forget how they forget football.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like I say, I think that's just our assigned role. But I ain't gonna get into that. But that's my thoughts on it. I think like it really is done on purpose, honestly.
Yeah. I just think it's done out of stupidity, but at the same time, I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I just know they're gonna do something stupid. It happens every year. So be prepared. That's all I'm saying. Be prepared.
I'm ready. I'm ready for all.
They're gonna pull an elephant out of the hat, not a cat out the hat. They're gonna pull an elephant out the hat, man. You be like, what?
I figured them out though. I figured them out. It's like they hype, and I don't know if it's them or the media, but they hype somebody up every time, and they be like, "Oh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him." Then when the draft day come, we don't get him at all, and so then we just let down. You know what I'm saying? So like, I ain't even paying no attention to him. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna just sit back and relax. Whoever they get, man. I know we need a receiver. We need linemen. That's all I'm saying. Y'all better get somebody.
You gotta put like Will said. Only thing you didn't say was this, Will. You got to put all the cards on the table when you got the Browns in the draft. When I say all the cards, I mean all including drafting back. I'm talking about moving back in the draft too.
So check this out, Will. So in September, Carson Beck was 10.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Altmaier, Illinois, was 9.
Okay.
Lenora Sellers was 8 from South Carolina. All these guys fell off. DJ Langhorne, Lagway in Florida was 7. Then he fell off. Garrett Nussmeier, LSU, he fell off.
Right.
Drew Allers, Penn State, was 5. He fell off.
Right.
Sam Levitt, Arizona State, he fell off too. He ain't, but he's probably late round. John Mateer, they talk about Mateer. I think with Mateer staying though.
Oh, is he?
He might be staying. Arch Manning was 2, and then the number 1 prospect was Cade Klubnik. Ty Simpson was never even really in the picture at all. Klubnik really fell off because
he wasn't. Him. See, but again, you looking back to September.
Yeah,
I'm talking about once they started to play, he started to rise because he played well at first.
One thing.
So he had a chance to make that come up after that game. But let's see. Let's go look at October and see what maybe November.
Let me clarify something that maybe I didn't make transparent, y'all. When I said top 10, I was talking about players. I wasn't talking about quarterbacks.
I know. This was in terms of Will talking about
Ty Simpson. When I said Ty Simpson, he wasn't even in top 10 players. I was talking about players.
No, he wasn't. I don't even think he was in. I don't even think he was conversation the top 10 quarterbacks till late.
I wasn't talking about QBs. I was talking about players.
Right. We're just talking about. I don't even think Ty Simpson was either in the top 10 of quarterbacks besides players. I mean, of course, no, he wasn't even in the top 10 of players. No,
that's what I was talking about. As far as players, he wasn't in the top 10.
Right, but we always talking about quarterbacks and where Ty Simpson was
in
the quarterback order.
Yeah, early on he wasn't nowhere to be found. Like if you go September, you ain't gonna see nothing about Ty Simpson because
right now he's the second prospect. If we just talk today, he's the second prospect. That's Myers, the third prospect.
Right. So that's what I'm. Right. So you see what I'm saying. So even when Dante Moore emerged, it was between Dante Moore and Ty Simpson for the second spot.
So Arch Manning right now is 4, but he ain't coming out. Gunnar Stockton is 5. He ain't coming out. Carson Rocco Beck. He replaced. He's 6, but he ain't coming out. Then Cade Klubnik, he'll be out. Then Carson Beck. I don't even know this kid, Robertson Sawyer from Mississippi State. JJ McCarthy, Michigan. So right now, those are the number ones.
JJ McCarthy. No, JJ McCarthy already.
He
He
stayed
played for
in.
the
I don't even
Vikings.
know why he there. Yeah, he's over Minnesota. I don't even know how that even got in there, Michigan. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to
But
say, man, he was in Michigan. I mean, not with Michigan, with Minnesota for.
oh, they put him in there 2025. I don't even know how you in there. But yeah, right now it's probably between somehow Klubnik or Nessmeyer makes. I think Nessmeyer may be staying, but somehow I don't even know. Klubnik makes jump in there with Ty Simpson.
Yeah, probably so. It's gonna be a sleeper. It's gonna be a sleeper that's going to emerge before the draft. You already know that. Somebody else gonna come out of nowhere. Might come from North Dakota or somewhere.
They're gonna make somebody up. Definitely.
Yeah, they're gonna make somebody up. Some big white dude.
Yeah, they're gonna create somebody.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, they're gonna create somebody.
Right. They're gonna make that. They're gonna make the next hope. They're gonna just build him out of nowhere.
Next hope.
Yep, the next hope. They're gonna just give him all the hype and all the hope.
All right, so far they got Mendoza, Ty Simpson, Nessmeyer, Carson Beck. I figured Carson Beck gonna move up there. He's got the best arm. Then Klubnik and Taylon Green in Arkansas, Sawyer Robinson, Baylor, Miller Moss, Cardinals, Jalen Daniels.
They don't got the Washington quarterback. He was looking like way decent, but maybe he ain't. No,
Cole Payton, where the heck is he from? I can't even tell. Diego Pavia, Vanderbilt. They really like him.
Yeah, they like him too.
I don't know this Cole Payton. He was a sleeper, but yeah, Jalen Daniels is nice. He's got good size, but is he related
to Jaden Daniels?
I don't know. He may be.
So it's safe to say it's thin at quarterback, man. So
for sure,
you know, Mendoza.
I think Allen and Beck are sleepers myself. I think you could get a Carson Beck, or if you want to get a quarterback in the late, that third, fourth round, that's a backup. But you know, Beck has the NFL arm, and Drew Allis does too. They may not start right away, but they're gonna be NFL quarterbacks.
Hey, look,
all right. Quarterback. So before we leave, I want to show y'all or discuss with y'all real quick.
Okay.
I want to discuss something real quick with y'all. The Buckeye schedule. So this is the Buckeye schedule, and then we'll be getting off. So here's the Buckeye schedule. Listen to the games: Ball State, Texas, Archie Manning, basically. Kent State, Illinois, Iowa, Maryland, Indiana, USC, Oregon, Northwestern, Nebraska, and Michigan.
So they got.
You think that's a popcorn schedule?
I don't know. Michigan, you can't count out Michigan.
Michigan for sure.
You can't count on Michigan. USC, you never know. You can't take them lightly. Illinois is making a come up.
Oregon,
Indiana, Oregon going to give you. Oregon going to give you a fight. And Indiana is the main one.
Yeah, that's the interesting one because we don't know what they're going to do without Mendoza.
We don't know what they're going to come up with. Yeah, Indiana, they coming out with a chip. So I kind of, you got to, Ohio State's going to have to be on their game because they got like 6 games that can go not their way depending on injuries.
For sure. It could go either way.
So, I mean,
either way. So
I don't see it as a cupcake schedule. I don't know what
I didn't say it was a cupcake. I said the cupcake schedule.
Oh, do I think? No, I don't think it's a cupcake schedule. And then are we playing Oregon here or we go out west?
We got Oregon at home. We
Okay,
got
so
Oregon,
I'll
Northwestern,
take that.
Maryland.
I'll take that
We got
at home.
Maryland, Illinois, Kent State, and Ball State at home, and Michigan.
Okay, Michigan, we can't count them out. I would say we just got to. Where's that USC game in Cali or here?
USC is at USC.
Okay, that's a West Coast trip. So that we should be USC, but that's still a West Coast trip.
Most likely.
I think you got to worry about Indiana, Michigan. We always got to worry about.
Yeah.
And Illinois, they're getting better. So two that could go the other way, but we should have win at least all the ball, but maybe Indiana. But this is gonna be our chance. We got to show Indiana what's up.
I think we're gonna go undefeated, man. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Look, we another year more mature. Sam has to improve. He has to. Still got Jeremiah.
And you got
you know what I'm saying?
Receiver weapon.
Where is Sam gonna improve? He's a pocket quarterback. He don't run. He's not gonna make plays. Where's he gonna improve?
Oh, so you just ruling out that he gonna make plays at all, huh?
He's a pocket quarterback. He didn't run one bit. You can't make him run if it's not in his blood. It's gotta be in his blood. This is why Urban Meyer went and got running quarterbacks. He went and got playmaker quarterbacks.
You ain't asking him to run, you asking him to be mobile now at this point.
He ain't mobile. You see, he didn't run one bit in the Indiana game.
You're asking him to be mobile at this point. Because you definitely ain't gonna get no running, but he at least gotta be mobile at this point. Move around in the pocket.
Yeah.
If he gets mobile, yes. But if he's gonna sit in that pocket, we saw what happened with Miami. They feasted on him.
Yeah, they ate him up. While you're sitting back there. That's facts.
And we're gonna need a dominant running game again. It's missing. We don't have a dominant running game.
You don't like Bo Jackson?
No, they get away from the running game, Bruce.
Where was Bo in Miami?
Miami had a great defense.
They got away from the running game though. They got
to kind of
like mix it up.
But the running game really was never present all year because even against some bad teams, we didn't really run the ball because the line was injured. But I mean, it's built for pass. It's not built for run anymore.
Passing league. Just like the NFL is a passing league. So all the things gonna be to passing. That's why you got 500 yards of passing in college every game.
Right. When you run against a defense like Miami, you're in trouble because you can't run the ball.
Yeah.
We came across some freakishly good defenses this year though. At the end, like it was kind of crazy for real. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens next year.
I don't think the defenses are going to get worse. I think the defenses are going to genetically improve because these guys are getting faster, they're getting bigger, and these defensive ends and defensive tackles now are speed rushers. And if you're taking a book out of the NFL, the linebackers are now like tight ends and corners. I mean safeties. You got safeties at linebacker now, all over.
Yeah.
So these cover linebackers, and then you got defensive ends that 270, 260 running 4.4s, 4.3s almost. So and defensive tackles now they're running 4.5. So it's going to get nasty. The game is going to change totally.
The game has changed. That's why.
Yeah. So you know, look at like we said. Look at Indiana Mendoza. Mendoza made play with his feet, and that was the difference.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think Sayan is going to make a lot of plays with his feet. I think he's going to sit back, and that's where the problem's going to be.
I think they got a easier schedule. I ain't saying all the opponents is easy, but I think they got an easier schedule this time. But we'll see.
And last year, I mean, only one we lost to was Indiana.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah,
had
at the
some
end,
dog
at the
fights
very end.
though.
Huh?
We had a little couple dog fights in there. We had a couple dog fights.
Oh, you got some.
Not
I
every
mean,
game.
I was gonna give you a fight. Maryland's gonna give you a fight. USC is gonna give you a fight. And Michigan, we don't know what, but you can count on Michigan coming and giving you a fight.
Yeah.
And Oregon's
Some
coming to
type of
play.
fight.
How are we playing Oregon every year though? Why don't we play them every other?
Now that might be the toughest game for real, because Dante Moore gonna be a year better, or he should be if he really a real prospect.
Right.
Well,
So
he's
that
losing.
might be the toughest game.
They're losing a lot of talent though. They're gonna be losing a lot of talent.
They're
So
probably
Ohio
getting a lot
State-
of talent too, though.
Yeah, true. I mean, but it's gonna be it's home, so we should win that one. We should win that
I
one.
agree. Yeah,
But you can't take them lightly. You're right. We can't take them lightly for sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna end the show on that note. Come back next week because this show went by fast. But anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Go Cavs.
Yeah,
I
man.
got
Go Cavs. You know what I'm saying?
Stay in the house.
Go ahead.
Stay warm.
Really, what the weather's changed. It's all this week is gonna be cold.
No,
So, yeah.
it's actually 50 on Friday and Saturday.
Really?
So
I didn't even
4
see
days.
that. And I was looking at the forecast.
4 days of cold. Today, Thursday.
4 days of
Okay.
cold, and then it's Friday and Saturday, and then they go back to reality of Sunday and Monday. So
Oh Lord, that's that flu season. You got to dress.
yeah,
It's that season. Look, we're gonna roller coaster with the weather. One day it's gonna be summertime. Next day it's gonna be wintertime. This is the time of year, man.
that's Cleveland, man.
That's
It's
Cleveland.
like the Cavs. You don't know what to expect sometimes.
No, bipolar lake, but no projects coming up, so nothing big. So everybody be working what you got to work on.
For sure. All right,
Sure,
y'all. Y'all stay safe. We do y'all best, whatever you do, and that's all I got. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
Yep, peace and blessings.
All right, we on. We'll see y'all next Monday.
Peace.